Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. Let's just hop on in. We're going to be going into the new Blue Zone stages, right? The Supreme Magnificent Battle, you know, the big long names that you guys love. Now, there is like copyrighted music in here, so we can't just like have the audio on. So I have like Piccolo Jr.'s OST in the background. I'll probably change it once it gets close to the end. But you don't want to use what is it here? Battle of Fate. 6 Battle of Fate characters, and I don't have Goku and Frieza, so obviously I can't like whip out Goku and Frieza here, right? Obviously, it's not something I can do. But actually, hold on. Let me do this because I want to get Namagoku onto the other rotation. He's not gonna do a whole lot here, but it's like fine. This fight is not very difficult, like at all. So I'm not like overly worried about anything. I think the only one here that'd be at risk at dying at like any point would be the Goku and Frieza until we actually go into Goku, because Goku would be completely fine and Goku can stack and you know all that goodness, but like no one else on this team like should be in danger. I mean, maybe you could take out Ken Goku, but how this fight is designed is like the lot of the enemies in here are like ridiculously like, squishy, so they're all just gonna kind of like pass away, you know, fall on the floor and die, that kind of thing. It should not be giving us too much difficulty, like anywhere. Can I? Well, he has this guard. You know what? Let's get a little greedy. You know, sometimes we can get a little greedy if Super Saiyan 3 Goku decides that he wants to die. I mean, maybe you know we could take some damage. It's okay. Right away. Oh, his guard. Oh, he could just dodge it though. It's fine. Everything's fine. There is no need to worry about anything at all. Now, I don't really get why it's like this, but to me, it just feels like they went really easy on the entire Blue Zone. I don't know why. Like, even when you... like, there is one thing in this entire event that's a little silly, and that's the Vegito at the end. He's a little crazy, but minus him, I don't really see there being too much of an issue with any of these like phases. None of them really hit very hard. Like, even the Goku that we're at right now, he only does 1.3 with a 20% attack and defensive debuff. He has a little bit of dodge as well, but like that doesn't really matter. So I'm not overly concerned by him at all. Plus, he's gonna catch this 35 million to the face, so I'm not really too worried about it. I think the goal is to just stack until we get to Vegito, and then once we're there, to then kind of cheese it. Oh well, actually, hold up. This is a unique issue, because the Super Saiyan 4s, despite them, they would take literally 0, but these guys do have like stuns and seals and stuff, and I really would prefer not to get stunned and sealed with them. So I'm just gonna like take the chance that Goku is just gonna dodge it instead. Surely he does, right? Okay, well, he eats that. Okay, that's unfortunate. He doesn't eat this one though. Oh, he only ate the super. You dodge all the normals, get hit by both super attacks? Is that really what we're doing today? Alright, Battle of Fate, everybody. Because like it would have been fine, right, if I just put Super Saiyan 4s there. They have 77% damage reduction on that turn, but at the same time, I want stacks. It's, you know, it's a conflicting thing because Beerus and Whis, they 100% stun and seal, right? Like it's gonna happen. I gotta love it. You gotta love it. Oh, this is questionable. Okay, I guess we'll do this. I think that's the first time I ever had Super Saiyan 4 Goku just not dodge anything and just die. Which is like, I mean, hey, if you want to call him bad and you want to use that as like evidence for him being like not amazing, then I guess you could do that. But like, that was just me being greedy. I was getting really greedy in that last run actually, because you know I was trying to greed for better links as well for Gohan, so that he can get 24 ki at least. So you know we we're gonna get a little greedy throughout this video. I mean, I think that's okay. Right? I think that's fine. I don't have, like, a big issue with getting greedy. For the sake of, like, I guess a bet, like, an easier outcome later is what I'm trying to go with here, right? Ooh. What is with the key, man? Because they're not gonna get, like, anything. I mean, we kind of have to, though. Neither of these guys are really good for slot 1. Dude, this is terrible. Thank you, Kaoken Goku, for your amazing orb changing. Oh, actually, I could have probably put Super Saiyan 2 Goku in the front there. He would have been completely fine. Their first turn, they're only going to get the 2 super attacks off, because we had no key. Battle of Fate, when you don't have a Battle of Fate leader, is very crazy. Oh. Man. Additional normal. Sometimes, like, things don't always go your way, and that's okay. And, you know, when you get additional normals all the time, wow, double additional normals from him, things get a little bit questionable, just a little bit, and that's fine, that's okay. He touched additional normal again. You know, you really can't make this stuff up, I think. Sometimes it gets a little bit hard to, like, have this stuff happen to you constantly, and then to, like, make it up. It really is a little annoying, just a little bit. But, okay. I mean, to be fair, God Goku dodging helps us out, because it allows us to stack more, because he's gonna die to, like, any of these hits. Right, if we were to be critting against him, Namagoku can't really crit because he doesn't have any crit, right, against superclass enemies, and I didn't give him any, right? So he's not going to be critting, which is good for me because I want him to stack, right? But man, it gets to a point, right, where it happens to dude. Again, it's good for the build-up, but kind of annoying. He only has like a 12% chance to dodge, right? What is it? 16%. It's 16% chance. But hey, he's fully built up now, I guess. Yippee. Good for us. Am I annoyed? Slightly. Slightly. Oh, we can do this. 100% doing that, yeah. Not even wasting time on that one. There we go. Because we want him to be at, what is it, 20 key? So that they get all their super attacks off. Remember that Super Saiyan 3 Goku is getting the benefit of GT Goku's support, which is very nice, very, very nice. So we should be completely fine now. I mean, I could get greedy later against Mai as well. I think Mai is when I'm gonna transform into Super Saiyan 4 Goku if we're on that turn during that. So that way, what am I trying to say? That we can, like, avoid her stunning Gogeta. That way we can, like, keep stacking. So I just want more stacks. And stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks. Right? Just as many as humanly possible. That way they'll just, like, demolish Vegito. No, weird thing about Vegito that I think that I'm looking at here. He cannot super attack turn. Like, at all. Which is very odd. Right? He has two different, like, percentages. One that's from 100% to 99. And the other one is from 99 to 0. So I'm guessing as long as he has 100% HP at the start of the turn, he cannot super attack. Which is, like, perfectly fine with us, because we can just kill him in one turn based on what we have going on. So, I mean, realistically, it should be okay. I say with confidence now before, you know, things get a little crazy. Whis does have a 0 cooldown, so the likelihood that he stuns is like pretty high. All things considered. So let's just make sure that we're aware of that. All right, I swapped the OST here to Vegito's. We just have that plan. Oh, he didn't. He didn't stun Nemagoku. All right, cool. So we get to keep stacking. After this, we're gonna go into the Arwa Blues, and they're not like scary at all. I'm not worried about them, like in the slightest. Or actually, do I just transform next turn to just make everyone who comes onto that rotation just better? I mean, like, I could. Just not the thing I can't. Right. Yeah, because Gogeta doesn't have type disadvantage against anybody here. Decisions. Also, we're 100% doing this. Just get him out of here. Is that 20 key? It is, actually. You know, yeah, let's just send it. Let's just send it like this. We just need to make sure that the Goku in the back still gets a rainbow orb. Because then he'll have his damage reduction. Vegeta can only super attack, I believe it's his 5th action? Is the super? Yeah, his 5th action is going to be a super attack. So he can't super attack turn 1, but his first attack turn 2 will be a super attack. Which is like kind of weird. I don't really get why he's designed like that, especially because his super attack doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, it's 1.6 with a 50% defense debuff, but like if you're running like a stacking unit in this long fight, which you probably are, it's not gonna matter. Alright, because then it'll take from like the stacked defense instead of their base defense. Just funny. Alright, so. Alright, no, I believe it does take from the base. It's 50% of their base defense that it takes, but like it doesn't account for any of the stacked defense. So you'll still just like have all of that raw defensive number, and it's just not going to matter at all. So it's like a significantly less amount. You know, he's starting to annoy me. I know his passive ran out, but it's still annoying me a little bit. I cannot lie. What do we have next turn? Oh, they can be stunned. I didn't even realize. Huh. Okay. What's the name of Goku at already? 1.3? Yeah, I mean, he should be okay. We'll just run it like this. It should be fine. I didn't realize Goku could be stunned. Can Vegeta be stunned? No, he can't. He can be attack debuffed. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Like, completely. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So Vegeta will once again need to do, I believe, 5 actions before he can super attack again. Which means he's not scary. Cool. I mean, preferably I would like to kill here. Right? Namagoku not critting is like the kind of issue, and I'm kind of making him attack a type disadvantage enemy. Right? But depending on what Gohan and Goku do, they should kill. I hope. I say. With comment. I could have brought an orb changer. I probably should have. But it would probably be against, like, what? Instead of Kaioken Goku, replace him with an orb changer. In, like, who would we bring instead? Because it couldn't be Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, the Int one. It could be, like, Texel. But he wouldn't have big bad bosses or anything. He would probably still be pretty tanky, but like he also kind of wants to be ran with extreme class units, and like our entire team is super class, so that really wouldn't work out too well, right? Come on, man. Okay, cool. That is what I wanted to happen, because now we can stack here for free. This is like the greediest I've ever played of like anything, so we're gonna like turbo greed this whole fight. I need to make sure there's still orbs left on the field when we exit this, so that way they can actually like get their super attacks off. All right, there's Trunks' super attack. This is only a 2 million with a 30% attacking decrease, which is not gonna matter. Mai can do 2 super attacks. Her action wheel is very odd because she's supposed to do a super attack and then a normal, but she very consistently just does 2 super attacks. I think what it's supposed to be is that she does super normal because she only has 2 supers per turn. So this attack in the middle here should be a normal. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, we're completely fine. Now that we have like the damage reduction going as well, should be great. All right. Cool. Yeah, he's gonna do this, which is whatever. I don't understand why these aren't like coming out, right? Like getting cut out of the animation skip. Like any of these like mid transformations. I mean, I guess they kind of like want you to have them go off, but like at the same time they aren't very long, and seeing them every fight gets a little annoying. Not that I don't really like the animation, because I do. It's just like we see it a lot. I gotta take from his reserves. Alright, I mean, it should be okay. I mean, Kaioken Goku wants to give me a double super attack. I mean, you know, he'll just kill Trunks. What do we do next turn? It'll be Namek Goku and Goku and Frieza. I mean, they'd be fine. No one on that rotation would die, right? If we killed here. Because I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, provided... Well, actually, if it's his first turn, he would 100% live the Vegito super attack. I do kind of want to see Vegito do the 7.5 million damage super attack that he has. It's closer probably to 8 million, but I do kind of want him to do it. All right, just to see what would happen. Right? Plus, we are using like a team without like a taunt. We don't have a taunt at all here. Right? Because I specifically did not bring Beast Gohan because this fight's long as hell. Right? And I knew his passive would run out. And by the time we got to like Vegito Blue, he definitely would be out of his like intro. Right? So he would get smacked in the face by a 7.5 to 8 million damage super attack. And I kind of didn't want people to have like, oh, Beast sucks footage, I guess. But more so, I just didn't think it'd be very enjoyable. Alright, so I kind of want to run other things. Like, I've never brought Kaioken Goku into a video, I don't think. So I kind of want to bring him. I like him. I don't think he's as good as he probably could have been. But I do think he is good. Like, just in general. Like, he's not, like, complete fodder that people think he is. Are you serious? Okay. I mean, that's fine. Let's just get Namek Goku another stack. That should be okay. Like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's gonna be a Dokkan attack. Oh, he dodged the super. Thanks, Namek Goku. Appreciate it. What would that have done? That would have lowered his attack a little bit. Okay. He's gonna have another defense stack, which is nice. Is his defense high enough to eat a 7.5 million damage super attack? No. No, it's not. Just gonna point that out. Not quite. So we're gonna really hope that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just kind of kills him. Because Namek Goku's stats right now are high enough to live the 2.5 million damage normals that Vegito has. Like, that would not be an issue for him. It's just the super would definitely be an issue. Alright, so let's get this out. I actually kind of want to play this. So let me set this up so that it actually has the audio here for a second. I don't want to like play any of the copyrighted music. Right? I just want to avoid the copyrighted music entirely. So let me just do a thing real quick. Absolutely wonderful. I love his animation so goddamn much. That he is awful. He's at a 3.25 million defense though. So we're not getting any rainbow orbs, which is terrible, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I mean, I think we could still kill Vegito on this turn, depending on like what everyone decides to do. I think very easily we could kill him. 43 million attack stat. I mean, he only has a 50% dodge chance right now. If we would have gotten like any good orbs, he would have probably been able to do a bit more. But I mean, he's still doing a lot. He is still kind of cooking. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty great. So it's a little good. It's a little bit. A little bit. I mean, that's a little impressive. Could have been more impressive, I guess. If we don't kill on this rotation, which I think we will, right? Especially after Super Saiyan 3 Goku finishes his barrage of supers. What'll more than likely happen, right? I mean, this is, again, provided Super Saiyan 3 Goku somehow doesn't kill, which I think he 100% will. We could just kill with, like, Gohan. Gohan would take him out. Well, that's the Battle of Fate mission. It's not hard. It's just I want to get greedy, and then this fight is very long. So we just had to kind of redo it just a little bit. Anyway, there we go. Oh, the copyright. Let's get that out of here. We do not want to get copyright striked, man. Do not want that. Do not want the, like, Dragon Ball Bandai Namco hammer to come striking me down. We've had a couple close calls, but, you know. Okay. Anyway, that's that. Let me know what you guys think about this stage in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye!